Hello, everyone, and welcome to Phase 1 of uLTIMANIA 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekly event you've been waiting for. Ultramania is here! Today is our 10th installment, and we're about to see who comes out of the first phase in a victory sweep.
Nice. So, there has been a bit of a change from last time, where last time it was only on Sundays, but with the increased amount of contestants that we currently have, we are now going from every Sunday to first phase being on Saturday, and then second phase and the final round being on Sunday. So then that way, not only will we be able to spread this out a little bit more, and plus it'll be a little easier on me time wise, because a majority of us are not normally able to make it at around noon Pacific.
Don't tell me you're having to host 3 separate tourneys now.
Nope, it's just 2.
Oh, goodness.
It's just today and tomorrow. So for right now, our contestants.
Yeah. No shows. Ouch.
Yeah, I still have them all set to 1v1 matches. If it does reach a point where the 1v1 matches become where I have more than maybe 60, I will set it up so that the preliminary rounds will be a four-person match, then going into 1v1s.
Oh, interesting. You could do that for the first rounds? Cool.
Yeah. So, let me see if I can find the current list. Here it is. So, as you can see on screen there, we have Scott the Yacht as Kazuya. Prog Rock Furry is Little Mac with the pink training gear. Izuar with Izuar, Blue Yoshi. Lenlo, base Mewtwo. Revi as Falco. Aiden Less, Mortgage Lender as Fox. Then Revi Falco, and then Salanfa as Fox. Purple. Viatorius is the alternative Dragon Quest 8. Then Scott D, no relation to Scott the Yacht, but Scott D is, we have the American Mario.
All American.
Then we have Bully. Then we have Bully as the Game Boy DDD, and Cindy as the base DDD. By the way, my stating this is not in order of the contestants you see on screen. They're just the list I have in front of me. Then we have Fingers, who's playing the hero of Dragon Quest 8. Then we have Twink, who's playing Link as the Feast Deity.
No kidding, you named yourself Twink.
Yep. Then we have Arcadius as Joker, as the civilian Joker. Then we have Tala, who is Pink Luigi. Then we have Circle Pad, who is base form Joker. Then we have Haggis as Orange Fox, King K. Rool, and Yumasan as King K. Rool, whose name wants to be Stanley.
Stanley.
Yeah.
Base Stanley?
Yeah.
Based on what? Oh.
But that is currently everybody. Oh, by the way, the music that's currently playing is the opening music for Mega Man Star Force. I found it in the I found it on their playlist.
It's a nice bop.
So I'm gonna
nice buff.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start shuffling up the current contestants, and when that's done, we're gonna go ahead and get started. There you go.
Yeah, but the ones with no shows, are they gonna be like automatically moving up? Or is like the tournament gonna
Yes, they'll automatically move up.
I thought the brackets were just gonna condense, but it seems alright.
No, they won't.
Why, because it's an odd number?
Yeah. Well, no, it's because of the tournament setup I have. It's
okay, I see.
1v1, because it's 1v1 all the way down.
I see.
So, as for the usual rules of the tournament, they are 5-minute matches with a stock lives of 5, and whoever survives, all items on, all stages available, and let's just let the chaos commence in 3, 2, 1. So it's going to be, I believe that is Arcadius versus Izuar. No, wait, no. Arcadius versus Revi. So
Sweet.
we're all ready. Let's begin. uLTIMANIA 10 Phase 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets.
I wish we could place bets, but I don't have enough subscribers. Is anyone
Where
watching?
the points don't matter.
And we are in what appears to be yeah, that looks like
yeah, Flying Islands. It's Wind Waker. No, not Wind Waker's. Legend of Zelda something.
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword, thank you.
Oh geez, that little crocodile is just trying to take a bite out of.
I hate this cowboy guy. I don't like this cowboy guy.
Oh, nice quick hit by Joker, knocks out Falco. And the Smash Ball is currently in play.
Why it don't flow? Oh, yo, look at that! You got it with a projectile?
Yeah, you got it with the Ega spell. And now we have pieces of Dragoon active.
Oh boy, the Kirby Ride pieces out on the field.
And we also, and Mimikyu is also on the hunt. Though Joker was able to dodge that, and Joker very likely might have died there if the Joker might have very well died there if he didn't. If the
oh, too late now.
Yep. Falco has 2 pieces, and now, well, Joker had 2 pieces, but lost 1.
Well, depending on how this goes, this little anime twink might have all 3. There it is!
But he misses.
Nice job. Falco gets to run his bread bakery for another 5 seconds. See how this works.
Yep, we have. Oh, the Falco got the Mario Kart lightning bolt.
Shrink rays.
Healing pod is currently active.
Oh, it's a healing pod. Cool. For once, it ain't a jump pad.
Yeah, Joker has to survive this. After all, he survived He survived trying to find his way in the Tokyo subways.
Yeah, right.
That is an actual thing you have to deal with in. That is an actual thing you have to deal with in.
I gotta be honest with you, I haven't been to Mementos yet.
Oh, Falco, no!
There it is! He's out! Joker's in the lead, 4-2. Oh, this might be it. Maybe it's gonna be 4-1.
I don't think so, because the amount of damage is not there yet. I would pretty much say the rule of thumb is that if you get hit by a smash ball and the damage is like over, say, 70,
you're out.
Then you're likely out. Oh, the hammer.
There it is, eventually. Man, this bird is getting cooked, I tell you what. This anime twink boy knows how to cook a good chicken.
Say that again, Dan. But that armadillo was able to hold him in place long enough for Falco to get his final smash in.
You know, the chicken's got to fight back.
The cursed star is in the field.
Can't make a good chicken without cracking a few eggs to baste it.
But yeah, you have to watch out for that star, because more often than not, whoever throws it is the one that gets knocked out.
Oh, I'd love to see how that counters. Come on, boys, let's bring it home. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, time.
Oh no, right at the last second, Joker was being attacked by cuckoos, but it doesn't matter!
Yo! That is, ladies and gentlemen, Joker wins this round. Our very first fight to start off, little anime twink boy cooked a chicken. Tell me who's just won their bets.
So unfortunately for Revi, you've been eliminated. And congratulations, Arcadius, you get to move on.
Arcadius takes the first match. Let's see who's up next to get their asses kicked.
Yeah, but for right now, we need to start moving down the field a bit, because a lot of these contestants just get to move on. But now we have Twink versus Prog Rock Furry.
Twilink versus Prog Rock Furry. Actually, let me put on my announcer voice here. It is Twilink with Link and Prog Rock Furry with Little Mac.
And we're in I believe this is Melee Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
Classic place. I wonder if Cranky Kong is gonna come out here and yell at people fighting on his patio. Oh!
Yeah, I do see Cranky Kong's shadow in the background, but it just depends on
that's
how
a cool. Yeah, that's a cool addition here. Well, a lot of foot finesse and a lot of air finesse going on here. We'll see if Little Mac has what it takes.
Though that's certainly a good sign.
Isn't it? Tell you what, with whatever Little Mac's lack of technical movement is, I think this guy can still pack a punch.
No doubt. And Little Mac's almost at max power.
Max power? What does this do for him?
I think he can actually I think this actually enables like a punch that's like a one-hit kill. But Link has his final smash right now. But he's being...
Let's see where this goes. Oh!
Oh, the light arrow
Sniped out of the ring.
Yep, light arrow takes it. And all three pieces of the Dragoon are in play.
Didn't take him long to get his Justice Urge returned to him.
Oh no!
And more!
He got hit by Big Mac.
Big Mac?
Yeah,
what in the world? Little Mac does an incredible hold transformation? My goodness.
Pretty much, yes.
Is that a new development, or has that been established in any of the canon video games before?
I believe it was the new. It was the more recent.
More recent Punch-Out? Yeah.
Yes.
How about that?
It's also the same one where you can fight Donkey Kong, I do believe.
Does he wear this sewer? Does he wear the sewer grate on his belly too?
No, he just has freaking big orange gloves that say, big red gloves that say DK on them.
DK. Oh.
Little Mac's almost
Little Mac really
is
Big Mac really gonna take that? Is really Mac gonna take that big? I don't think so.
Oh, Link was barely able to escape the waters there.
Oh!
Little Mac has the KO move.
Bring it to him, come on.
Oh, he lost it. Ran out of time.
Oh, it's on a time limit! No! Come on.
Yeah,
that ain't fair.
KO punch is on a time limit. But we get another taste of the Big Mac.
Oh, let's see where this takes him. There it is.
Takes him out of the ring. Just in time to fall into the star. I told you it happens almost every time. The star always kills the person who summons it.
Here I was talking about finesse just a moment. Let's see who takes this. No.
Got the wizard.
The who?
I don't remember what his name is. He's just like a...
Oh no, he's from he's from the one with the clouds and the old man dragon.
Oh, we have a real and fake Smash Ball active. And Little Mac also has the knockout punch.
Let's see how this works. Oh no. Sniped. This might just be it. Let's see how this fares out. Oh.
Oh, Link got a little bit of that fake Smash Ball, but Little Mac also has his. This will even it up.
So let's see where this goes. It might be a tie. It might come down to sudden death.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, that's a sudden death, man.
Yep.
These kids ain't playing. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Sword smack to the face. Little Mac, Frog Rock Furry has been eliminated. The Twink.
Link takes this win to move on to the second round in these brackets. Oh, is that mortgage balancer getting a bit of the?
Yep, mortgage lender moves on to the next round. But for right now, it is Vully. Vully makes a return with us with a new contestant, Scott D, who has chosen Americana Mario.
Let's see who takes this round. Is it going to be a veteran of the circuits, or is it going to be our all-American newcomer?
In N64 Yoshi's Story. Maybe
the level may be of cardboard. Let's see who's the paper here. They're gonna take home the paper, or they're gonna be taking home a fat sorry bruise. There we go. Wooly comes at it with the first trophy in this match. That just drives itself off. Oh, look at that! That's awesome.
Yeah, that's Cap'n. His entire goal in life is to kidnap small children, then take them to Animal Village.
This works? That's awesome. Oh.
Wooly
But it
just
wasn't.
took the first
But
hit.
it was for naught. Wooly was successfully edge trapped, sent to the floor. All-American Scott D is in the lead, 5-4. But I don't know. It seems his percentage damage is probably going to make it a bit of a challenge to keep it up, unless.
Yeah, the Galaga alien was picked up by Scott D, so it would not be picked up by Wooly even if it wanted to. But now our penguin is also part raccoon. Oh, DDD trying to edge guard, but got a point uppercut for his trouble.
We'll see how this goes. Smash balls in play. They're too busy. Duking at each other. Oh, what's this?
Mario has the full gauge, but so does King DDD.
Who's coming out with this? There it
DDD
is.
hits. This will eliminate Mario's
Wooly's
gauge.
player. Wooly's player takes the first smash of the match.
Yeah, but now they're tied up. Now it's a question of how long it'll last, considering the damage King DDD's taken.
We'll see just how this pans out. Wooly's character is taking some very risky moves, being an edge grabber.
Yep, there is a mine there. And Mario has the...
I don't think a trophy is going to be very useful in this.
Yeah, one can it's possible to dodge the Wonder Boy.
Well, Wonder Boy, regardless, that giant fireball. I thought that giant fireball was going to push him off the screen.
Yeah.
Turns out it doesn't go all that far anymore.
Yeah. Oh, Guile with a nice flash kick, eliminating Mario.
What an upset.
That was nothing.
Mario fueling Flood there. Yeah, King DDD has always been a real powerhouse in these tournaments.
Even when high damage. This dude is pulling out all the stops.
Oh, Mario self-destructed there.
Turns out that lead in the beginning was for naught. All-American Mario seems to be making himself right at home in second place. What? And
I have no idea what he was trying to do there.
I don't either. That was very confusing. I think someone here doesn't really know how to use their air attacks.
That was almost an elimination.
I mean, you know, America wasn't really known for air superiority. Unless they were, and I'm lying.
That is complete domination.
Veteran takes it home for the second match of this tournament. Wooly King DDD takes it on to the next round, beating All-American Mario in the process. They have to take him back to the trailer for another tailgate and hot dog. Oh, here we go. Our next match. Who's this?
It's Haggis versus Adrian's Beans.
Adrian's Beans. The paw beans or the beans in the cooking pot?
3, 2,
whichever one's less sussy, if you will.
Hey, there you go. Let's see if this slow cooking pot of beans is gonna make it out as a delicious meal, or if it's gonna become a soiled mess.
Wow. That was a big mistake. Never fall asleep on a moving platform. You would think Kirby would have been a good teacher regarding that.
Ah, I see, yes. I mean, that's true, but at the same time, it's very ironic since Jigglypuff is like one of the sleep masters that puts other people to sleep and then was put to sleep by itself.
Yeah, the thing about using rest is that if you are able to use rest in the exact same location as the opponent, then you get a crit.
No kidding.
That's right.
So that's not just a healing move, that's actually a setup for a KO. Interesting.
Yep. Oh, Jigglypuff got hit fell into a pitfall there.
Oh, there's a pitfall. Okay.
And that's Jigglypuff. And Jigglypuff had the Deku Nut in it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. When it came to, like, I never really had the chance to enjoy. No, I did try playing. Oh, that's a good kick by Haggis. But I tried playing Yoshi's Story a long time ago, and I never really could wrap my head around it. In all honesty.
Aiden! Welcome, friend. How's things?
What about you guys?
Hey, man, I'm doing okay. My brain's half turned on, and I moved a lot of furniture today, but I'm working it out.
Yeah. And I'm still recovering from the gym.
Completely understandable, Dan, and I'm glad one of us goes to the gym, Zero.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, watch out for the super spicy curry. Another great item from Kirby, the Kirby series. That Gus Jar is evil, especially to tap flyers like Jigglypuff and Kirby.
Oh, I bet.
Jigglypuff is just not having a lot of fun here.
Gusted out of the ring. My goodness.
No, friggin' Jigglypuff gusted themselves out of the ring with that rollout attack.
Oh, we got help with the edgy boy.
Shadow, always on the search for that elusive damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
Isn't it? He'll have him soon.
It do be like that, though.
That was a
wow,
miss.
nice dodge. Nice dodge from Fox.
Not a very good landing, though.
And then this happened.
No, Fox is luring him into a false sense of security. Also, sup, kid? How's it going, man?
Hey.
What's up, kid?
How you doing?
I'm doing.
Is this Mortgage Lifter?
No,
Mortgage Lifter Mortgage Lifter made it to the second round of the bracket without contestant. So.
Oh, okay. I forgot Haggis had the orange vest because I didn't know whether to root for him or like pray for Dr. Wily to incinerate him on site.
No, it looks like Haggis takes this one.
Son of a bitch.
Cooked that Jigglypuff like it was a dessert, and then ate it. Haggis takes home this third match.
That's okay. I can hit him with Haggis bangs Jigglypuffs later or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, Kit, you're in bracket 2. That's the thing. So I don't think you're showing up here anyway.
Yeah, Kit. Yeah, Kit is in phase 2. So now it's Arcadius versus Tala.
Sorry if I sound a little deflated, by the way. I was in the car enough that I was getting kind of car sick, so I'm a little bit nauseous and had to take some medicine. So I'm going to sound a little off.
No problem.
Sorry,
man. Alright, here we are. Anime Twink is on the move again, this time against a Luigi. Who is this Luigi again?
Tala.
Roshan, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing?
Good. My internet seems to be good.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, congrats.
For once, an ISP isn't fucking up.
Yeah, so now it's Tala versus Arcadius.
Nice.
Is Arcadius going to take this match as well?
I hope so. The poor guy has never made it out of round 1.
Praying
Come on,
that
Arcadius,
it doesn't fuck
kick
up.
ass.
Well, for once he
as I'm
has.
watching this.
He was in the
This is
first match, and he was in the first match and kicked ass.
Bust his ass, boy.
Get that anime twink, and get him a trophy or something. I don't know. He deserves one. After all the bullshit he's been putting through.
By the way, I did notice the funny situation that happens in these tournaments where Luigi always ends up in Castlevania.
Well, I mean, you know, he's been in mansions. Why not castles?
You know what's great? What's great is in the story. What's great is in the story mode for this version of Super Smash Brothers. Luigi's final boss, when you do his story mode, is Dracula from Castlevania. You actually fight him.
Nice.
Nice.
They give him like the worst possible person to have to fight for him.
I didn't get that far in the story mode of this game. I got bored.
Kirby fights Mark. Kirby fights Marks. Marks is my favorite Kirby character. I love that guy.
Isn't that the guy who like betrays you? Spoiler.
Oh, a majority of Kirby's allies betray him.
I was gonna say a couple of them do that. That doesn't narrow it down a ton.
Oh look, it's a werewolf.
Something. Oh.
Yeah, that one. You have to do something.
Hey guys, hey everyone, look, it's a werewolf.
Yo!
Here, Roshan, I'll put Marks in voice text.
Yo, look at it. Did you see that backflip through the window?
I know what you're talking about.
Backflip through the window and fix the window.
Oh, Time did. Don't worry about it. He's a window fixer.
By the way,
oh, Pog's on the field.
Joker
this is a close match. Oh, there it is.
Joker did some edge guarding there.
I love that, like,
Joker can guard all the edge.
I love that, like, so many Kirby
Luigi,
games.
What are you doing?
Are like all about like meandering, happy noises, and like just really tranquil, peaceful environments or like peppy music. And then in the end, you generally fight like, and then in the end, you like fight some version of like an evil god.
Yeah,
Kirby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice and dreamy, and then it becomes a schizophrenic nightmare. Ain't that the par on the course?
It's like, what's that? Kirby rated E for exploding eyeballs.
Speaking of eyeballs, the character we had in the background there was Camilla, who, by the way, was a surprisingly awesome character in the Castlevania Netflix series.
Yeah, she was. She was really quite interesting.
I bet she was.
Oh, come on! I thought you'd appreciate a vampire who only bites people on the boob.
Blood is stored in the memories.
Oh no!
She didn't look anything like her game. She didn't look anything like her game representation, though. That was quite a departure.
Yeah, watch out! I saw flea men. There are flea men everywhere.
Oh no!
And the monster, also known as Frankenstein's monster.
It's not Frankenstein himself. It's the monster. Oh!
That was a good hit.
Look at that pig. Joker. Bring it.
Joker has the final smash gauge full.
Dude, Arcadius might take this one.
Oh,
good combo. Good combo.
Is Arcadius,
Arcadius is Joker, yeah.
Yeah, it is looking like Joker will win.
The poor guy's never made it past round one.
Oh, congratulations.
ACC, how's it going?
Done and done.
Yeah, I haven't had any stream.
Arcadius makes it to the next round.
Wow.
Hey CC, how's it going? Or who joined again? I'm sorry. Was it C? Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Hey.
Very tired. Work sucked.
I'm sorry, man.
But I just ate dinner. I'm kind of glad to be home.
I'm tired for a much stupider reason. You at least worked for it.
Now it's Izuar versus Fox Salempa.
Kid, you see that new thing that Taro posted on their Patreon?
I did.
Who?
Good.
The artist Taro Bubble Tea.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now we're in level 1 of Super Mario Brothers.
Does a lot of Rick-inspired art. I think she's South Korean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how convenient! Fox summoned Crystal.
They were on
Yeah,
a
she
couple.
is.
They have joined a couple of the game nights before.
Oh, have they?
No, I think so.
Yeah.
Hello, Kira.
Yeah,
so.
they were there for one of the Among Us games. I remember.
Yeah, they didn't VC or anything. They were muted the whole time.
It was probably before my time.
Yeah.
Might have been. It might have been. Yeah. That was a long time ago, I think.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
How long have you been on Rick's Patreon then, Roshan?
Oh well, I've been. I don't know, like. Sometime in 2021, maybe earlier.
So I'm coming up on a year, I think.
Oh, Yoshi got smacked by the pitfall.
Okay. Yeah, I started reading House Pets when I was like about to turn 18. I think it was like March 2020.
Oh. This level is evil.
I think once I turned 18, I joined. I think a little after I turned 18, I joined the Patreon. So probably around late 2020, early 2021.
Okay.
Not bad.
So, I actually joined the. This is really dumb, and I shouldn't have done it in retrospect. But I actually did join the Patreon about a month. No. It was in August of 2018, so I wasn't 18 yet. I turned it was like 3 months, like 2 months before I turned 18.
No boy, nobody and their dog can land a final smash on this one.
Yep, but the Smash Ball is in play, so the option is available.
So, yeah, no, I regret that now.
Well, it's good to know Patreon and Discord. It's good to know Patreon and Discord's age verification has always been asked.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, by the way, I feel really sorry for that Smash Ball. It got incinerated. No one was able to get it.
But I have been in the Rick Griffin Patreon Discord server since it was opened up.
Oh, I thought Izor was going to take this one maybe for a second.
I would,
looking bad. Looking bad.
I would be lying if I said I did not look at NSFW stuff when I was still like.
I think most people probably do.
I've been doing it since
Age
I
verification.
was 12.
Just be like, are you 18? Yes, I lied.
You can just like show up with like one of those Groucho Marx mustaches. Oh yes, yes, of course I am, good sir.
Yeah, of course I am.
Please pass one of your adult human beverages.
Who remembers the show The Undergrad?
Yes, I guess
No.
it's definitely one. I don't.
It was an animated show back when like MTV actually had like good TV on it.
Like Daria.
Yeah. So
Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead, yeah, same general thing. It was about a bunch of like dipshit college students. There's an episode where one of them presents a cardboard cutout with a picture of him taped to it with the words, "I'm 21, so drinking is yes." To the bouncer of the club, and that gets him in.
Drinking is very yes. What?
Yeah, that'll work.
It did in that episode. He got it, no problem.
I guess the show creators can make anything work if they wanted to.
It's like there was some cartoon I was watching where it's like an Eastern European pretending it's like an Eastern European pretending they need to be of age to see a prostitute in the United States. I would like to see American prostitute to make sex to my face, please. Yes.
Make sex to my face, please. Yes.
Just right to my face. Nothing else.
Please
I like
to me.
20,
Yes.
21, so drink is yes.
Yeah, you want to talk? Yeah, you want to talk about a freaking weird cartoon type thing, how about an adult version of Ren and Stimpy?
No,
I heard they did
don't
that.
even
I
mention
never
that.
watched it.
No.
I thought.
It actually did happen. It was terrible.
I could never bring myself to watch it. That's the very notion kind of scared me.
So, from what I have seen of it, it has like 2 good episodes and the rest are bad.
Yeah.
I only saw like a good 10 minutes of it, the time when Ren and Stimpy were inside a dude's mouth.
And for some reason, the one that everyone says is the worst one is actually the best one, I think.
What are we talking about?
Ren and
Ren and
Stimpy.
Stimpy, the adult version.
Oh. Yeah, the Ren and Stimpy adult party cartoon, which is this dumb thing that existed for like a short blip of time. And it was terrible. For the most part.
Yeah, but now it's Mortgage Lifter versus Twink.
Let's see how Mortgage Lifter pulls himself out of this one. The first battle of his in this tournament bracket.
I better win, especially against Fierce Deity Link. I better win. That's all I'm gonna say. Fierce Deity Link isn't even like Link's biggest power-up. It's not even the best power-up in the game it appears in.
Yeah, but the problem with that, well, the problem with that is that Fierce Deity Link only appears can only be used against Majora, because if it's tried anywhere else, the game crashes.
Ain't that a surprise?
Do any of you guys wanna go to a used toy shop in Florida and get something for me?
Used toy shop in Florida. How far away is it?
Why specifically Florida?
Because they're listen. A person who runs a Discord server I'm in
I'll be right
is a
back.
manager at a collector's toy store in Florida. And his store has things in it that I want. That are rare and very expensive online.
Why does Florida, of all places, have a bunch of stuff I want to go see?
I don't know.
Because Florida's the only good state.
I mean, no offense, Dan. I mean, no
But no,
offense. No offense.
I'm just going to pretend you're being. I'm just going to pretend you're being facetious.
Just rolled into a bomb. Just rolled into. Oof. No,
Yeah,
wow,
that happened.
no.
That sucks.
Bombs for Wario, not for you. No. Dude, Link's bomb game is insane.
I'm about to stop coming to these streams, I really am.
Ooh.
Be lucky
Wait, that didn't get it?
yeah, it's Metal Fox.
Oh.
He has the metal power up.
Oh.
Ah, jeez, Bomberman is not helping there.
I want to do. I want
to
make a parody game. It's basically Bomberman, except the bombs are really judgmental, and it's called Boomerman.
Okay, Boomer, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I just gets really mad every time, and
Yeah,
it just keeps saying it's really mad.
Hi, Gary.
Oh, come on, that's the least offensive parody.
Put a picture of these specific things that are there that I really want.
That's the least offensive parody I've come up with in ages. Do I need to get back into Mega Man Triple X?
Maybe.
Send a picture of the things there that I want.
Got freaking hit by a car.
Dude.
Oh no.
You gotta throw a mortgage list. Okay, yeah, those are pretty neat. Okay, yeah, those are. Okay, those are very neat. Okay, those are very neat.
Excuse me.
Nice dodge there.
Why have I had the hiccups so bad the last week?
I don't know. Every time we get on VC, you seem to get hiccups.
Literally all day, every day for the past week, I've just had hiccups.
No, mortgage lifter. You had a party popper right in front of you, man.
Rip.
$171. That's an impressive longevity.
Yep.
Yeah, how is Link still alive? What the hell?
Who knows?
Yeah, this Link decided, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna try.
Jeez, that Link kicked Fox's ass.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Oh, is that your Fox?
Stop
Yeah.
life, Mom. I want to get off the car.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right. Mortgage lifter. That's what you call him.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately,
One off the ride, Mom.
sadly, your situation is very much like the Broncos. The ride never ends.
It's like the Bill and Ted version of hell. Get on the ground, drop and give me infinity.
Was my Steve in at all when I was not here?
Sorry, what did you say, Roshan?
Was my Steve in when I wasn't here?
No, Steven is not in this. He's in Phase 2.
Ah, okay. Got it.
So now it's Icicle T versus Yuma-san.
3, 2, 1, go!
Twin. So now it's Twin Magic versus Dad Bod. And
Oh,
God damn, Dad Bod living up to the expectations I would have hoped for.
wow! Already.
Although isn't Icicle T a champion? Dad Bod should get a shot.
I believe Icicle T is a champion, yes, but I think he was I think he was a champion in in Melee Mania. I'd have to relook that up because it's been a long time.
What's the alligators? Oh right, King K. Rool. Right, that's his name.
Never played
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country to completion. I can't imagine why. It's not like the first three were really hard or new.
I've never played the original Donkey Kong Countries. I played Donkey
pretty
Kong
good.
Country Return.
Or the possibility of watching the Donkey Kong Country video, watching the Donkey Kong Country TV show with the crystal coconut.
Oh God.
Yeah, I played the Wii game, the Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Oh, the Wii one's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't recall King K. Rool being in that one.
He was not.
Good.
I think the enemy was these like
They're these tikis, yeah.
guys.
You want to know something kind of
It
sad?
was actually pretty hard, if I'm remembering correctly, that game.
One of the main things that got Nintendo and Rare, like one of the first cracks they had between the company, was the fact that Miyamoto was very against pre-rendered graphics, and when Donkey Kong Country did really well, he was incredibly spiteful about it.
Oh.
Jeez. By the way, King K. Rool trying to do something there, I guess, ended up getting enabling ice climbers to get them the smash ball there.
Ooh. Apparently,
Dad bod laser,
Miyamoto.
fire.
Apparently, Miyamoto was quoted as saying, "Good graphics don't make good games," when asked about it.
Which is fair.
What?
Well, yeah, it's just that Donkey Kong Country was both, so you know.
Yeah, it was that idea is definitely very spiteful.
Why was he
The game is really good.
why was he so annoyed about pre-rendered graphics?
I don't know, because then they went and did Mario RPG shortly after, so apparently he came around when he saw how well it did.
Yeah, you
Probably
realize he's got-
just an old man not wanting things to change.
That's possible.
Oh yeah, you can. There, he does have that energy, especially considering everything that happened with Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
What happened with Mario Galaxy?
He hated this story.
Of 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
He thought the focus on story was a critical mistake. He said that's not why people play Mario.
Interesting. Oh, is that why
he very much gives the energy of
so much into...
he very much has the energy of he has the energy of hating change.
Which is interesting in an industry that like changes every like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Electrode.
Yeah.
Hey, King K.
hit
Rool,
the wrong climber.
You hit the wrong ice climber.
That should count. That's crap.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to hit the blue one, not the pink one.
Man, everybody just posts pictures of raccoons and then says it's Jonas.
It's like the only raccoon.
Yeah, don't you know?
Anybody
don't
ever
you
knows.
know every raccoon? Don't you know it's
every
like Taco Bell? Don't worry, it's like Taco Bell. It's like Taco
Jonas
Bell.
is a hive mind of raccoons.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it all makes sense now. It's all coming together.
Sorry, Zoran, you make your joke.
I keep trying to make a joke here, saying that frickin' it's like Jonas is like Taco Bell in Demolition Man. In the future, all raccoons are Jonas. Just like how in the future, all restaurants are Taco Bell. That would be a nightmare, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
that's why they call it dystopia.
Yeah,
I want to talk about way too... Nice. I want to talk about way too much when I was a teenager.
Taco Bell is disgusting.
Yeah. But it was convenient, and it was right by my house, and I was lazy.
I kind of like the Dorito shell one. Like, yeah, it's not amazing, but it is kind of. But it's kind of like, sure, the ingredients aren't that great, but the Dorito shell's pretty awesome.
So now we have Bully versus. I think this is Scott D. No, it's Viatorius. Let's see how this goes. Now it's a question of how. Oh. This hero desperately wants to surpass his contemporary because the previous hero was champion.
Oh boy, how fun!
I like Tapu Koko. I like Tapu. He's the best Tapu. He's the best.
He's the best taco.
Wait! Oh my God! That just. Oh God! Does that mean that in Alola everyone gets like discount like food from Tapu Bell?
Taco Bell. No, even worse. It's freaking Taco Bell. Oh jeez! Now I'm remembering the freaking. Now I'm remembering the joke when it came, saying like, with freaking where they did the voices for Aku and freaking Samurai Jack. Because instead of searching for a time portal, Samurai Jack was searching for the last.
Shit. Today is the first day of fall.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
It is. Today's first day of fall. Summer is over as of today.
No, not if we believe it. Not if we believe hard enough.
It is good. I can not worry about having freaking heat rash on my legs anymore from work.
I mean, the heat can go, but like, oh, I don't know. I didn't get to do as many summer activities as I would have enjoyed.
I would have loved to do more summer activities, but they were all spent moving to a new apartment instead, which was kind of necessary for me to be able to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every summer I like to do one big summer project. I was actually intending on trying to get my driver's license, but I ended up moving instead.
Huh?
Well, moving's important. Moving's nice.
Yeah.
I just wanted to travel a little bit, and I wanted to swim more. Except that like my parents' pool, for whatever reason, was having all the technical issues all summer long. Like I was trying to fix that stupid thing all fucking year.
Oh man.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
annoying.
unfortunately, DDD can't really do much with the with only one jump when you have the hammer.
I mean, that's kind of our agreement. They're like, you help maintain it, you can use it however much you want. And luckily, they don't live very far from me in the slightest. No!
Oh no, Hero!
Hero, why? Let the fish have him.
Yeah, I keep looking at Hero's thing, whether or not he's going to get, Kamikaze.
Boy. Kamikaze.
By the way, now we're at 1-1, and Hero has Giga Gash.
Oh boy.
He's gonna have Giga Gash soon.
Oh boy, howdy. Oh gosh, begolly.
It's like Kamikaze, it's like that old joke. It's like it's a good trick, but you can only do it once. It's a good trick.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what's a good trick? Freaking, playing Russian roulette with all the chambers filled.
Oh boy.
It's a good trick, but you can only do it once.
Makarov, the way the founding fathers attended.
Yep, but
This
the
is
winner
not
is...
the Russian.
Yep, but the winner is... Wow, why does my brain not work?
Oh man, Bully got poof-poofed? Damn.
Bully got poof-poofed.
I thought Bully would be better than that. You falling. You tripping.
You'd think Bully would be better, right?
Yeah, that's sad. But Viatorius moves on, so now it's Cindy. So now it's good old Cindy. Wow, I'm not used to this list.
It's good old Cindy Lou Who.
Cindy
One
versus
of the-
Lenlo.
Oh, Langlow's Mewtwo, okay.
It's Cindy Lou Who from Dr. Seuss.
Who was no more than 2, who had come
Dr.
downstairs.
Seuss.
2, 1, go!
Now we're
Sorry.
at F-Zero.
Taking a lap around the F-Zero course.
Yeah, this is, I keep forgetting what the stage is called. Because it's not Big Blue.
So the
I think
Grinch reminded me, I need to come up with
Mute
another...
City. It's Mute City.
It's my turn this year to do my friend group's holiday RPG session.
Oh.
We always do kind of a gag session every year.
That was very unfortunate.
A couple years ago for Halloween, one of them did like a Hotel California inspired thing, and the last year for Christmas, there was a Yeti that was raiding a village we had to take down. There was this green Yeti called the Granch.
Yeah, but that situation
Nice.
there was very unfortunate from YouTube because the stage down below was supposed to be insta-kill, but King DDD got the floor at the very last second.
I think he knows his tech better than we do.
Let's
Unless he
see
does.
if we would have another.
We have another
DDD
big
win.
smash.
I say things like that and I'm almost always proven wrong. Like that! Huh.
Like DDD being an idiot and trying to go and breaking the fake smash balls while he's all by himself.
King Dirtidur.
I'm not making clobber that them there me.
thrice.
I can't wait to clobber that them there me. Oh, DDD got the stopwatch. Whip
Good
final
dodge.
smash.
Good dodge.
But Mewtwo has taken a lot of damage.
I feel like Mewtwo should hit harder.
I agree.
I mean, sure, he's real floaty, but...
Oh no.
Oh
Well,
no,
I mean,
she's
so
here.
can Lucario and Pikachu be kind of floaty in that way too. They don't really treat the Pokemon characters all that well, do they?
Yeah, but at least
It seems like there aren't really
any.
any heavy... It just seems like there aren't really any heavy Pokemon.
Yeah, I think the only.
Yet.
Well, we still have I think Charizard.
Yeah, well,
I guess
yeah,
well,
that's
okay,
right.
that's fair. I guess I was just thinking because he comes in a package with Pokemon trainers.
Yeah,
so.
he comes in a package of 3. We're talking about standalone.
Incineroar's fairly heavy. Although he's a grappler, so it's a little different. He's not quite as strike-oriented, but still, he's fairly heavy. It just seems like if you went toe-to-toe with someone like Bowser or DDD, you'd have a harder time matching the heft.
Dude, where you going?
Yeah, they were phasing in and out of that floor there. At least they still kept that from Melee. Goo Bomb. Oh, just out of range.
Oh. That's okay, it probably wouldn't have worked. It's questionable as to how much of a brain DDD has to melt. Dude, Gordo is such an evil edge guarding thing. Or item denial.
Oh, that's a nice whiff.
That was a good move. Just barely had it.
has Final Smash.
There it is.
And was able to connect that time. Now we're at even lives.
Play keep away, man. Play keep away.
Well, car's coming.
Don't even engage. Just stay away.
The only winning move is not to play.
That was not good. That was not good.
Yeah, watch out for Mimikyu.
Dang, Mewtwo's soaking up more damage than usual.
Yeah, but at this point, you would be eliminated at this point by now, but there is a Master Ball.
Oh, shoot.
Lugia.
Unless DDD does something epically stupid.
Oh, we'll see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's
Is this a sudden death?
Nope. DDD has more lives.
Ah, there you go. King Penguin is always the sweeper. Come on.
When will DDD lose?
So now
What
it's
will
Haggis
DDD
versus Fingers.
Alright, let's see how this one pans out, folks. I don't have high hopes for Fingers.
I'm trying to decide who I want to suffer more. I mean,
It's
Haggis is
Fingers versus
Haggis.
who?
I mean, Haggis is Haggis,
Oh.
but Fingers has had several days in the sun, so...
Haggis is Haggis, but Fingers is Fingers.
Yes. Yes, it's the paradox of our time, truly.
Yep. So
I hate
this
that
is
stupid mushroom.
I think this is larger battlefield, I believe, right?
Yes.
Oh no, all the delicious foods are sucked into the black owl.
Fox shot the food. Fox shot the food.
You saw how Falco was cooking earlier and just said, this food is dubious.
It's great. It's mystery. Look out. It may soon become Mystery Food X.
Ooh.
So now we're 4-5. Now 5-4 for Fingers. Now it's a question of how long that lasts. Will Haggis be able to clap back? Both of them are getting close to Final Smash.
One might just get the boost here. Oh, no, Fox got it, Fox got it. Let's see how he works this.
It's go time.
There it is.
Oh boy.
Will's had enough. Leave Will alone.
Now we're at even.
Leave Brittany alone.
I need to get internet. I need to get internet. I need to get internet famous finding some random celebrity or character to cry about on camera over dramatically.
Yeah.
I can think of somebody. I'm sure.
West was justified wearing that MAGA hat. Ooh.
No.
Yeah, I love that one because that one aged real well.
Right.
Dude, did the star actually just help him? Did the star actually do it good?
That's because everyone was low health at that point. All the other times that we had it, everyone was high damage. But here's another Giga Gash.
Giga Gash.
Yeah, because there's
last night. Ah!
Yeah, because there's Giga Slash and then there's Giga Gash. I call it Giga Gash because that's what you use if you use Giga Slash at maximum tension from Dragon Quest VIII.
You know,
and by
I have
maximum
played,
tension, I mean go purple Super Saiyan.
I've played a lot of RPGs, but I got to admit I have not played as much Dragon Quest as I probably should.
I have never even touched a Dragon Quest game.
I mean, they look kind of endearing. Dude, Fingers is an asshole.
Especially when he has clone.
Fingers asshole. Oh.
Fingers and phalanges.
I don't know, just...
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez, that snooze spell is really taking him a long way.
Well.
Oh, Fingers had Kamikaze available, but got knocked out instead.
Rip.
Because him using the Kamikaze spell would be something Fingers would do.
That is absolutely in character. That is,
yeah, considering what happened in Worms that one time.
No, he's like the kind of guy who like pulls out a holy hand grenade to do the Dirty Harry bit, like asking how lucky we all feel.
Yeah.
You feeling lucky? But do you, punk?
Do I have one hand grenade or two?
Your Fingers has like 5 for some reason.
Giga Gash, more like your mom.
What?
You know what I mean? It's
sure,
your mom joke.
Sure.
It's your mom joke.
Oh, it's just...
That's not how your
Dude.
mama jokes work.
Your mom.
Your mom has a Giga Gash. Hey.
Your mom. Mom got the fliggy day.
Moves on.
No, come on. Come on, that poof gotta stop. Come on. Put that shit in the closet and fight like a man, not a twink. Oh.
Speaking of Twink versus Kazuya.
Yep, it's Scott the Odd versus Circle Pad.
Okay,
Alright.
so we've got a Japanese bear half demon and a pretty mysterious jewel thief twink. This is an interesting dynamic.
Oh, he doesn't steal jewels. He steals the metaphysical concept that's known as desires.
That
I
manifest
know,
has a
it
giant
is-
jewel.
This steals Kazuya's jewels. Ha!
Hey! Take
No,
my
I
jewels any
actually-
day.
I actually really do want to play the Persona games. I stayed away from them initially because I had a bad experience with the Shin Megami Tensei games, but I'm told they're actually quite different.
Yeah, they're pretty different.
Yeah, the Persona games are basically Shin Megami Tensei Light. Like pretty much like beginner's entry into the Shin Megami Tensei series.
You'll enjoy them. In fact, I think I'm gonna stream them sometime.
Ooh, that'd be
Do
cool.
it.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
I would have to.
not-
I was gonna say I do have Persona 5 Royal.
Same. I mean, at the same time, I don't really have a Twitch foundation, so I don't know.
Oh
Is that
well, you
required here?
know,
Do I have to have that here?
you have to have a Twitch account, and then you need something like OBS or
No, I mean in this
Streamlabs.
club. I mean in this club. If I want to stream a game, do I have to have a Twitch account?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
In
you do have to have
Unless,
that.
unless you
club.
want to just do it on Discord to the people who are in the room.
That's what I felt like.
Oh well, then yeah, you don't need
Oh.
you don't need Twitch for that. You don't need Twitch.
Oh, you mean just
Yeah.
streaming something to us? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, is it like mandatory that being a part of this club, if I want to do a stream or something, that I have to do it on a Twitch?
Oh no,
Ah.
you can just
No.
stream directly to Discord.
Okay.
As a
I'm
matter
mostly
of fact,
I'm mostly doing Twitch just because I have a friend group that's dispersed over too many servers to make that entirely convenient, and so
yeah.
Twitch is just sort of nice to get everything out there and have some fun.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
Joker tried to summon Arsene to protect himself, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah,
By the
can't
way,
set things on
anybody-
fire at that point.
By the way, anybody know where Arsene comes from?
Yes, he's the character Arsene the Thief.
Yeah, Arsene
Or-
Lupin, also
Yeah,
known
Arsene.
as Lupin the Third.
It's actually a is it now,
Also
now didn't
known
it,
as Hairlock Sholmes.
wasn't Lupin the Third based on like the old French thief of legend, or are they just
That's what
or is
we're
that just a
talking about,
coincidence?
yeah.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
Okay, because I knew the anime was about the thief Lupin the Third, but I didn't know if that was actually based on the same thing or if that was a coincidence.
It is literally the exact same thing, kid.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that Lupin the Third is a direct descendant of the original Arsene Lupin, just like how Zenigata was the direct descendant of the detective that was after it.
I definitely know what's
Yo.
happening.
But the reason I've said Hairlock Sholmes is because in the original line of books, it came out during the original popularity of Sherlock Holmes, of the Sherlock Holmes novels.
Oh yeah.
And
He
LeBlanc,
basically went full self-insert fan fiction with it.
yeah, and Sherlock Holmes, not Sherlock Holmes' estate, Arthur Conan Doyle's estate, went full Disney cease and desist on his ass. So he just changed the name of Sherlock Holmes when he appeared in one book to Hairlock Sholmes, and that was enough to appease him at the time.
Yeah, and then they decided, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep that name for the Great Ace Attorney, because they actually had Sherlock Holmes in the Great Ace Attorney video game, but they changed his name to Herlock Sholmes to avoid that same copyright problem.
Cowards.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's my
Those
unique
are the
character.
coolest crystal alt costumes I think I've ever seen.
They are, goddamn.
I'll play a game with that. Play
I'm
Dinosaur
would.
Planet.
I played Dinosaur Planet 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Right? Escape to Space Africa. Oh.
I just hope a brother.
Space
I
Africa?
just hope.
Yeah, why not?
I just hope her brother doesn't come back
We're going into
because
sudden death.
there's a character I play in a that I used to play in a
Scott the
old
Op moves on.
science
Yeah.
fiction role-playing game where I was the categorical bad guy and I was just an absolute sadistic monster named Saber.
Nice.
So
Wait,
hopefully her
Crystal had
brother
a
doesn't come
brother?
back and give me identity issues.
Or Chris
Seinen-
brother.
In the prototype, yeah.
In the
Oh,
war,
the prototype,
Seinen
I
beats
see.
Shonen.
True though.
So now it's Arcadius versus Fox Lampa.
I saw someone do a pretty cool crystal alt, and it had a combination of her flight suit and tribal thing. She basically had her flight suit, but her old outfit had like holographically on top of it.
Oh, cool.
I liked it.
Oh no!
All of her clothes.
That's a
were
big
holograms.
Togepi.
That's
a very big.
Yeah, Togepi has brought in the darkness.
Togepi is actually a beekeeper. No one's gonna get that reference. I don't know why I said it.
No, not the bee.
The beekeeper!
Oh my god, what's that in the hot tub? Woohoo! Come give Mother Brain a pounding headache.
I'll be the ruler of video game land!
Dude, Sonic for Hire did Mother Brain great.
I don't get any of these references.
Wait,
Sonic for Hire is freaking funny.
How do we have a child? We had sex last night. I'm a mutant brain monster. I pop out kids like a gumball machine.
Yeah, you all were referencing Sonic.
On.
You all were. I was gonna say you all were referencing Sonic for Hire. I was referencing Captain N.
Yeah. Although I think Sonic for Hire did some Captain N jokes too.
Fox got the Dragoon. Wow, there's a lot of whiffs.
Just got under it.
We got a lot of Dragoon whiffs this tournament.
You know what I think one of my favorite ones was I think that when I was recently watching Sonic for Hire is one of the simpler ones where he goes to help the Pac-Man ghosts and he gets there and he's like, okay, I don't know if I can do this. I don't care how much Tails promised to pay me. I banged maybe 3 ghosts at once, but 4's where I draw the
line. Joker's final smash does have the chance for instant death if the damage rate is high enough. Which is funny because in the Shin Megami Tensei games there are darkness spells, but the only ones that were available before I think it was like before Persona 5 were all instant death spells like Mudo and Mamudun. Stuff like all just instant death spells. It's the same with the light spells. I think it was only recently that they actually had light spells that just deal damage like the other elements.
I thought like it was rare, but in other games, like earlier games, there were light and dark spells that were just regular elemental damage spells.
No, I really don't. Unless someone can look it up, I'm pretty sure they were only instant death.
I thought the instant death moves were originally a neutral alignment.
No,
until they made them something else.
No, there was Hama and Mudo, which are the light and dark instant death spells.
Did I miss what happened to Mori's balancer?
Oh, he got eliminated a long time ago.
Oh, of course.
It was a really rough. It was a rough one to watch.
Of course. I'll try and make it up for you in the second bracket, Aiden.
Joker versus Fox.
Yeah,
this Fox is
Fox Salampa.
Is this
with
Fox Salampa? Yeah, Salampa.
Okay.
By the way,
he's dressed like Wolf. He's just dressed like Wolf because reasons. There's no reason. No. You don't need to look into why Wolf has or why Fox has all of Wolf's clothes in his closet at any given time.
Okay, so SMT.
I mean, he could have just stolen it.
Liberation DX2, Apocalypse, 5. What is this? Both Devil Summoner games. And the Devil Children games. Mudo is not an insta-kill, it just deals dark damage.
Oh, okay.
I knew there were games where it wasn't an insta-kill.
Yeah, but there were some of the games that you just mentioned that were more recent. But yeah, Shin Megami Tensei
Children games are not that recent, buddy.
Well, I don't count those because those are more spin-off than mainline. But then again, Persona is mainline, so I really shouldn't be talking.
Mm-hmm.
But yep. So now it's Twink versus Icicle T.
Oh boy.
In Hihashi Mishima's frickin' temple. Be careful if you're not good enough, he'll throw you off a cliff. I hear like in the recent Tekken game they completely screwed over his character motivation. Because they tried to make Heihachi Mishima out to be the good guy.
Yeah, no. It's kind of impossible to make Heihachi Mishima the good guy. Maybe the lesser of two evil, but definitely not the good guy.
Oh God! Why am I doing this to myself? People started making Biden jokes in another server, and it somehow led into like a bracket contest of like the funniest ways Trump has mispronounced words.
China. Oh.
I mean, it's my fault. It's my fault. I'm the one that started with the whole Obama.
Obama.
Oh no!
Wait, Trump's the one who started that?
Oh yeah, he was at this big rally, and he's like doing this whole speech, and then he's like, and radical left Democrats being directed by Obama.
I was not aware of that. I didn't realize it was him who started that.
My nephew's all-time favorites was when he goes, and it's important to secure the furniture and future of our country. That's my nephew's favorite. That's my
Okay. Yeah. He's not the he has some moments, that's for sure.
I think one of my favorites when he was trying to talk about the economy and he was talking about the Slock rocket instead of the stock market.
Yeah, everyone talked about how Biden is too old to be president, but freaking Trump is like up in a similar age to him. It's just that
I mean, which one do you want? The lesser of two evils, a sociopath or someone with dementia?
Well, he's also like Biden. Like, if you watch the press briefing, like when he's joking around, he's pretty cognizant of like current events and like geopolitical affairs, and I don't recall him like mispronouncing or like forgetting the actual names of like countries and their leaders on a frequent basis.
As long as he's filled full of Adderall.
He still is generally pretty. Like my grandpa was.
As long as he's got his handlers, they're waving the chocolate chip ice cream with him.
Oh, come on!
And that's how I get through the day, man. That's how I get through.
Like before my grandpa passed away last year, he was like in his 90s, and he was still very much like still very much had his mental abilities still.
And you can be spry. It just means sometimes like. I mean, there's also a difference I think people miss between like normal types of like forgetting things when you age and like full blown like cognitive like impairment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no,
cognitive impairment is like
Twink
you
got
barely
hit, caught by Zoroark.
Like freaking Feinstein. Dianne Feinstein of the California Senator.
Oh yeah. And
that is hard to watch.
And Mitch
He's
McConnell
gone.
as well.
He is gone. I really, it's
You guys missed that. You guys missed that during game night last night. My mic, when my mic kept cutting out, I was between rounds with Gardic. I was gonna go into voice text and reply, but I got my thing back before the next round started because I was going to type. Don't worry, guys. I'm not McConnelling. I'm fine. I promise. It's just my mic.
McConnell's also
home run. Twink got sent into the stratosphere. The winner is Icicle T.
McConnell's also not doing great, yeah.
Mitch McConnell is like one of like the few people where like I have had a hard time mustering my like I try to be really empathetic even to people I vehemently disagree with, but I have a hard time feeling quite as bad for him.
Yeah, I don't blame you. He's one of the worst. That stupid fucking turtle.
I do think every person, like, no one deserves to like suffer for like no reason. But like, I do have a harder time bending my sympathies to him as much as some folks.
Yep. So now it is Cindy versus Viatorius. Are we gonna have another double? Are we gonna have another penguin or another hero battle?
Besides, I can't be in any position to judge like people saying things when they're in weird cognitive decline. Like because I'm kind of nauseous right now, so I'm going to start making less sense because I had to take some of my medication, and then you get like there's like an entire channel on my server now where people have like documented the dumb shit I've said either in the middle of the night when I can't sleep or I'm like high on medicine.
Yeah, when I get like really I don't even know the word, pissy maybe when I forget to take my medicine, like and I've done some really stupid stuff when I'm not on my medicine too.
I remember there was a guy on another server who was wanting to do like a role play like beta testing for a setting, and I had promised him I would do one with him that night, but that was the night I made the mistake of when I learned that just because it's the same chemical, the difference between edibles and drops is kind of significant. And so he kept those texts and like holds them over my head because apparently I was contacting him at night. I was contacting him that night to tell him I wasn't sure I was going to make it. And then later I'm like, oh no, I think I can do this. I'm feeling okay. I'm a little bit woozy and my skin is all hot, but that's cool. You're okay that it's cool that my skin's hot, right? That's okay with you? You're okay with that? And then he's like, maybe we better do this later. And I said, yeah, maybe so. Before somebody the next 5 minutes like mentioned the brave little toaster and kicked off like a 2-hour-long conversation that terminated me like questioning like how much of an appliance needed to be assembled before it was alive or dead. It was a weird night.
Nice.
Jeez, hero is at 250. Yeah, stages
This
like
level,
this
yeah.
Yeah, this kind of stage makes me happy. I have the time limit. We have more Skull Kid. Skull Kid's getting a lot of appearances today. And now we've also summoned Gerd. Freaking I still remember the Arceus joke from House.
There was an Arceus joke in House?
Yeah, where he says, like, where, if I recall correctly, he says something like, Lord Creator Arceus created arsenic and lead and all these natural things that could kill you.
That's awesome.
Just basically replaced, with whatever deity they're talking about with frickin' Arceus. Because it's basically the same result. Oh, we're getting really close here. DDD with over 100 damage there. Part of me keeps wishing that POW block would actually act like a POW block in the game, so if you hit it, anyone with high damage would just go flying.
Yeah.
If only.
How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? By the way, has anybody all ever been to the state fairs and ever ran into the battered butter stand?
I wish.
I have not.
Those
No.
are not. I've been to. I mean, I've been to fairs, but those I don't think are very.
I don't think that exists in my.
That's not really an LA thing.
I haven't seen it either, but I have heard.
again.
But I have heard of. But I have heard of it before. But
yeah,
the
I know
winner,
it happened.
But the winner is Puff Puff.
Yo,
I think it's more. I think it's more of an Eastern U.S. I think it's more of like a Southeastern U.S. thing. Not really. Not really gonna find that in California.
So Viatorius moves on.
Or Illinois, for that matter.
So now it's Fingers versus Scott.
Scott gets fingered. Read all about it.
Oh.
Oh boy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here's what I want to know. Everyone talks about how Kazi is overpowered, right? Like how all the DLC characters are the strongest, right?
Yeah,
so
they're
like
paid
I
to
wonder
win.
like what would happen if there was just a tournament of the DLC characters.
I don't know.
Because I would argue that Sora is really, really good, and that in the right hands, Hero is like god tier.
I'll be right back. Maybe use the bathroom.
Well, I think it would be the question of what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force.
We go to Disneyland?
Yeah. No, come over to Disney World. I'm lonely over here. Oh.
I would. I actually have always wanted to go to. Well, okay, technically I've been to Disney World, but I was an infant, so I don't remember.
I was in a like Disney-based park a long time ago, and I think that I was in. I'm trying to remember exactly. I would have to contact my mom about it. But we went to this like Disney theme park a long time ago. I was like really young, and I think we saw a production of. I think it was either Pirates of the Caribbean or like Peter Pan, maybe. I don't remember which is which. It was a stage play. But in that same location, it was also where I saw the giant Super Nintendo controller, and it was promoting the Toy Story Super Nintendo video game.
Nice. Whoa. Yeah, I've been to a couple of productions because I lived near when I was in high school, middle school, and in that age range. I lived next to a big Sony production area, and actually, my school's art program actually works pretty closely with Sony.
Nice.
So we got to see
No, go ahead.
I think we got to see a live showing of was it Jeopardy? I forget what it was. Some sort of game show. I don't remember which game show it was.
Oh, what did it look like?
I don't remember. It was a while ago.
I was gonna say, what year did it take place? Because if I give that information to my sister, she'll probably figure it out.
2015, 2016?
2015, CBS Sony connection. That's something I can talk to my sister about. Because she's a massive game show nerd.
Nice.
Okay.
So much so she created her own website about it, called Game Show Gumbo.
Oh, I think I remember what it was. I think it was Wheel of Fortune. I think that's what it was.
Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah.
So you saw the giant wheel on the puzzle board, and Vanna White or whoever replaced her at that point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was that. It was that. Yeah.
I was gonna say that was really cool.
Why. I don't remember why. I think it was something my summer camp was doing. Yeah, that's what it was. It was something like summer camp was doing. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, cranky.
Oh, Kazuya was able to get Dragoon. Finally,
Oh,
I think that's the
actually
first
hit with
time
it.
this. I think that finally someone hit with it. Oh no, he's dizzy. Oh, he was able to hit with Giga Gash.
Here we
By
go.
the way, I did. By the way, I did love Dragon Quest VIII's hero. When you go full tension, he just basically turns into. He just goes freaking. I would say like purple Super Saiyan, but in this, but considering the coloration, it would be Super Saiyan Rose. In case of Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Super, I guess.
Oh, you mean, don't shoot him, this man is not black?
Oh no.
Oh dear.
We're gonna go into sudden death.
This
Hero
literally a
Kazuya.
line from the official English dub of Super Dragon Ball. Do not shoot him. Don't shoot. This man is not black.
Oh, jeez.
1 for 1, Trunks' line.
Kazuya. Man.
Yeah, there was a
Let's
time.
get Kazuya.
There was a time where Kazuya was champion. By the way.
Yeah,
You know-
put that asshole back in the ground.
Tekken is just a game I could never get into, and I love fighting games, but I just cannot get into Tekken.
Okay. So now it's Arcadius versus Icicle T.
What I'm excited about is the new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yep, I have seen this. I have seen the story mode for the new Mortal Kombat.
I've been debating whether to watch the story video or wait till I get it.
I haven't really played fighting games, unless you count Super Smash Brothers, but I don't think that really counts.
Yeah,
It's a fighting party game more than like just a fighting game. It's a fighting. Oh
Yeah,
hey,
there's-
Studiopolis, kick-ass music choice.
yeah. There's also. I was gonna say the other fighting game that I played, but that was a long time ago, was One Piece Burning Blood.
Ooh.
You know what would be funny? What would be funny would be if they actually did let a Mortal Kombat character into Super Smash Brothers and just like did the did the Super Nintendo MK1 censorship.
Oh, where it's all sweat.
Yeah, I think that'd be funny.
not-
I think that'd be a funny
Sweat is
reference.
not that color.
I think
Look
it'd be a
at that.
funny reference.
Do like
Hey,
a
it's
dang
not- hey,
rank,
it's
but
not a-
make it all pink.
Yeah, at least it's not as bad as freaking what they did for Samurai Warriors in, I think it's Korea, where they just basically
Make
just
it
made
white?
all the blood white.
Oh boy. It's I'm
Talk
gonna
about cream.
beat the snot out of you. That ain't snot, Chief.
I'll beat the semen out of you.
Yeah, there is still the
But yeah.
thing where he just straight up, where the guy just straight up freaking like knocks a dude into the air and he explodes and the dude gets freaking
Yeah, it's
blood,
just showering
quote
and
unquote,
white.
all over him.
Oh,
Oh
and white, just vicious liquid all over him.
Oh no.
Hey, CC, you still there?
Cece's
He
muted.
had to run to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I feared it was a situation where Discord was being a dick to him again.
No, but you know what I actually really liked. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, found out something really good news. Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the PC is available now for on Good Old Games. That is the hardest game to get, and you cannot emulate it very well because even the PS2 can't emulate it correctly, even though it's a PS1 game.
Really?
That's a hard game to get with all the features and tech. Like
Why?
you can kind of play it on the PlayStation 2, but then if you try to do like the fatality demonstration or like an 8-player tournament, it tends to bug out.
Oof.
Or it'll freeze in the middle of finishing moves occasionally.
Hmm.
But the PlayStation version had the best thing though, because they had a one-button fatality mode you could unlock with cheats, and that was the best because there were so many goddamn characters that like memorizing the fatalities was just impossible. But Trilogy is one of my favorites because it's basically the first 3 Mortal Kombat games all squished together.
Squeeze.
Nice.
Squeesh.
Swish.
Squeesh.
Although apparently some moron at Midway, they had to replace the Johnny Cage sprites because some moron forgot to double check with the original actor who did Johnny Cage's model to whether he was okay with it.
Nice. Well done.
It turns out his agent was not in fact okay with it.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that there's now a Jean-Claude Van Damme skin for Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Yep. That's who was originally going to do. That's actually who originally Cage was based on. Like they even tried to get Van Damme to see if he wanted to do his role originally, but like he was too high and mighty at the time for a game that hadn't established itself.
Yeah, and that time he got to enjoy great movies like Street Fighter, where he straight up furthered the death of Ron Julia.
This is delicious.
Yeah,
now,
because
the Street Fighter the movie had some good lines, like the fucking and he fell from heaven. I glided. Such a good fucking line.
No, dude, M. Bison in that one was kind of fun, I must admit.
yeah, they did. Yeah, Ron Julia did everything he could to save that movie.
You know what blew me away, though? M. Bison, the M stood for Michael. His original name was going to be, no shit, Michael Bison.
Yeah, so Michael Bison is actually... That's an interesting thing. So the characters of Vega, M. Bison, and Balrog all have their names switched in like international localizations of the game because the character we know as Balrog, the big boxer dude, is actually Mike Bison in the Japanese release of the Street Fighter 2. But in international releases, they changed it and flipped it with a bunch of other characters because they were afraid of a lawsuit from Mike Tyson.
You know, that's funny. That makes a lot more sense. That makes so much more sense.
That does make sense.
What's this, everyone? We can take over the world!
I think M. Bison was Vega, and the character who's Vega, you know, the dude with the claws and the mask, he was originally Balrog.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So they just swap all those characters' names in the international releases.
Vega's my favorite Street Fighter 2 character.
I think this is the first time we've seen a Joker actually make it to some kind of semifinals.
Yeah.
Very good.
Arcadius is enjoying that. Dude, Vega's my favorite Street Fighter 2 character. I used to be actually half decent with Vega.
Oh, now we're in Pac-Land.
With the claws and the dashing and the mask, the weird mask.
Oh, and my god, when they gave him a voice actor, they gave him that like sexy Spanish accent. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like Puss in Boots, except like he's cheap and brings claws to a fist fight.
I mean, Puss in Boots absolutely would too, but like it's cool when Puss in Boots does it.
Oh, I was never really a math guy.
There's also that scene. He also has a version of his intro where you can see him putting his mask on, and he's not bad. I don't know why he's wearing a mask. He looks fantastic underneath it.
He wears the
doesn't wanna
mask to
scratch his
protect his face. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
He
it's to
doesn't-
keep it looking fantastic. Oh, it's to keep.
Yes.
Oh, I can respect that.
Every time that I keep hearing about Puss in Boots, I still remember the fact that Puss in Boots is a character in Shin Megami Tensei.
Yep.
Wait,
What?
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we just call him Kate Sith.
Yeah. So
Yeah, they call him Kate Sith, but he
Oh.
is 1000% Puss in Boots.
So
Oh, okay.
Kate Sith is a actual like piece of Scottish folklore.
Yep.
It's a cat-like fairy that is
Oh, really?
created when cats live a certain amount of years. And the original story of Puss in Boots was of a Kate Sith who was sent out to find a mate for his master, and the Kate Sith wore a pair of flamboyant boots. Now the hat, the musketeer hat and the cape, that's like in some interpretations.
That came a little later.
Yeah, that came a little later. But the boots has always been with the boots, because that's like the fucking thing about the character, right? But Kate Sith is the name of the fairy species that Puss in Boots technically belongs to.
I just didn't know he was in Shin Megami Tensei. Although Kate Sith shows up in a lot of Japanese, like basically de facto yokai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's interesting though is because of.
I was going to say, if it's not Kate Sith, there's also Neko Shogun.
Although because of how.
I was thinking of the.
Well, Neko Shogun
character
is actually based off of a real life shogun whose name kind of jokingly can be read as Neko Shogun.
Interesting.
Basically cat lord, basically. Huh. So, yeah, Shin Megami Tensei has a lot of demons that are based off of real world mythology, and then a lot that are
perfect timing with the kamikaze spell.
The interesting, because of how Scottish and Japanese works, though, one thing they miss is it's actually pronounced Kachi. It's not actually pronounced Kate Sith. It's actually pronounced Kate.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
who's keeping track?
I'm stupid.
I don't know. I'm Welsh. I'm supposed to, I guess.
Yeah, there's also Ku Kulin there as well.
Yeah.
Kalukale. There's a cat today.
Dude, Kate Sith in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 looks amazing. I really look forward to... Like, they didn't bork his voice actor quite so bad, and you get to stomp the shit out of people with his mob.
Nice.
Yeah, Celtic pronunciations always throw me off.
Is Kate Sith still a fortune-telling robot?
That does appear to be the case, yes. He's still...
Kazi has been eliminated.
Reeve is still his... Reeve is still his puppet master.
He got
are you talking about the remake?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Vincent.
There's also a Kate Sith. There's also a Kate Sith in 14, like a separate character. It's
Bring
like
it
this.
down.
In 14, it's like a familiar. It's like this. It's a familiar of a mage.
The two most popular anime protagonists. Let's see who takes this one home.
Oh, it's the finals.
Yep.
Yeah.
Finals for Phase 1.
Yeah, I'm pulling for the Joker, baby.
It's Arcadius versus Viatorius.
Oh well, Viatorius hasn't had any glory yet either, so that would be acceptable.
I could put a picture of the 14 Kate Sith.
Oh yeah.
Image.
One thing that's really interesting.
It's kind of it's kind of gremlin-y.
One thing that's interesting about the remake trailer is there's a they revealed Vincent, and Vincent's voice actor. Oh my god, like he's not the same one as Advent Children, but might even be better. Like he's just incredibly like got this like very gravelly like Children of the Night kind of thing going on.
Mm.
Yes, I am Vincent.
I like that one. He's all lanky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're familiar, so they're familiar of a powerful mage, so they're this little guy.
I'm back.
Yay!
Hey. It's Arcadius versus Viatorius.
Arcadius might take it. Abra. Man, I liked Abra's old voice when he was like all raspy and creepy. That was good stuff. Dude, they were dude, Sabrina and the Abracadabra Alakazam line were like full up horrific in the original anime.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't pull punches with those three for some reason. I don't know what made them do Sabrina the way they did in the anime. That was some weird shit.
I don't even remember. honestly.
Hero has bounce active. If you hit Hero with any projectile, Hero just bounces back at you. But it ran out.
Oh, is that what I was wondering what that icon was.
Yeah, that's the bounce spell.
I see.
Basically the equivalent in Shin Megami Tensei would be Makajama.
Oh, okay.
What
Oh,
is
almost comboed him.
Tensei? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
RPG
It's like
series.
Persona. It's like Persona, but less
Harder.
Persona.
Harder.
But harder, more difficult.
It's technical. It's incredibly technical. I didn't mind
the same people who made Persona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Persona is the
So-
Persona is the spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh,
Shin
okay.
Megami Tensei is a more high fantasy oriented kind of thing.
Mhm.
Shin Megami
I
Tensei
get it,
mostly
okay.
depicts the apocalypse.
I would say it's more science fantasy. Definitely more science fantasy.
the interesting thing about the Shin Megami Tensei games, like, it's not that I thought they were bad. It's just that not only are like the mechanics a little bit cryptic, but the story pacing can get extremely slow.
Yeah.
I know your feeling when it comes. I know the feeling.
Well, and like, you know that trope where it's like, oh, I'm gonna fight a boss in an RPG. I'll see you in like 10 hours. Shin Megami Tensei does that on crack.
Yeah, final boss of Persona 3 literally takes like 8 hours.
Oh, that sounds annoying.
And I'm only like a fourth joking with that. Because the final boss of that game has to go through like 12 phases, one for each of
12. What?
one for each of the
Yep.
Arcana.
One for the major arcana, yeah.
That sounds annoying.
It can be, yeah.
Oh, that
What
was
was that?
Hero.
Nope.
Hero went into the barrel cannon and then got popped out. And while he popped out, he hit Joker, which eliminated one of his lives.
Ouch.
Oh. Rip.
So one thing I do really love about Shin Megami Tensei is, you know the old anime trope of, I'm gonna kill God with my best friends.
Yes.
In Shin Megami Tensei, it's, I'm going to kill my best friends with literal gods and demons.
And then kill God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, at some point, I'll kill God too. He's in there somewhere.
He's on my
He's
list.
in
You
my
know what he
plans.
did. He knows
These
what
are
he
my
did.
plans.
You'll know what he did. I'll kill him
Oh,
with
God.
another version of him
Oh,
from
God.
another religion's interpretation of God.
Oh god, I can't take it. Oh,
Yeah!
Arcadius takes it.
There we go.
Arcadius, you finally move on to the finals, which will happen tomorrow.
Dang.
Please clip that.
So
for
we're doing.
Arcadius.
You're going back to 8, right?
Yeah,
X8.
we're going. I'm going back to X8 after this.
Oh, I missed X8 last night. How is it?
It's a lot better than X7.
that's 1 point. Yeah.
The champion is Joker.
So now, if you all excuse
Arcadius takes this first bracket for the win with his bet on Joker. We will see him fighting against the second bracket champion tomorrow evening.
Nice.
so now if you excuse us, I'm going to go ahead and switch to. I'm going to go ahead and switch to X8. I will be right back.
We're done here with Smash. Good night.